All right, day one. Here's breakfast. It's my first time eating chicken and broccoli for breakfast in my life, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. So that right there is less than 500 calories and more than 30 grams of protein just in the chicken. So let's heat that up a bit. So here's what we're gonna do to make this stuff taste a little bit better. First, salt. Then I've got some low-calorie sriracha, so this is only 49 calories per 100 grams. So we don't even really have to count this. I mean, what's this going to be? 5 calories? And for the rice, a little bit of chicken broth. This is also basically no calories in it, but gives a bit of taste. And there we go. I've had my breakfast. Now I'm just going to walk around the house for 5-10 minutes, get some steps in, help my digestion a bit, and get my body a bit warm before we hit up the gym in about an hour. I'm not going to talk too much about my training since that isn't really the focus of this series, but I will put a clip from one set of each of the exercises that I did today, and I'll also put the full sets and reps on the screen in some text. But in terms of the diet today, I think it's gone pretty well. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed in the taste of the food. It's to be expected. You know, I've been eating much more palatable foods this last little while. So to go from that to suddenly be eating nothing but meat and veggies and rice is a bit of a shock to the system. But I didn't have any trouble really sticking to it. And I felt quite full at the end of the day. You know, I'm recording this commentary at nighttime, so right now I've had my dinner and I feel good. I'm not hungry whatsoever, so I don't think it's going to be difficult in terms of calories. In fact, I've even undershot my calories. I had the 500 calorie meals, and I had a tangerine as well. So overall, I don't think I've had much more than maybe 2,050 calories or so. And I feel very satisfied with that. I mean, in fact, I would have eaten even more than I'd be comfortable eating just to get to the 2,200 or 2,300 that I was originally aiming for. So we'll see. I mean, hopefully I get some weight loss results with this, but we'll have to wait about a week to find out and check my average weight every day and see where I end up. So in terms of the actual food, I mean, the chicken was my favorite. I think that was pretty tasty, especially with the sriracha sauce. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I also had some cod, some fish, which I enjoyed. The meal I didn't like too much was the pork that I made. It wasn't really that good. So I have a couple ideas for how to improve for the next time I'm going to be doing meal prep. I might not even do meal prep, to be honest. I might just prepare a couple ingredients that take longer to cook, and then the rest of the ingredients, I might just make them fresh since they do taste better, obviously, when you make it fresh. And if there's a couple things that don't take so long to make, I think it will make sense to just make those fresh and just keep the meal prep for the ingredients that take a longer time to make. So yeah, that's the end of my workout there. Here's my post-workout meal, which was the pork and the sweet potato. Yeah, this is the meal I didn't really enjoy. It doesn't even look too appetizing. Then I had my tangerine, and then after all that, my girlfriend and I went out for a walk, and we hit our goal there. I got nearly 11,000 steps during the day, so I'm real happy with that. After the walk, I had another meal. Here's the cod with some zucchini and some rice. This was quite tasty. I enjoyed that. And then finally for dinner, I had the chicken again and some rice, and then instead of broccoli, which I had for breakfast, I had some mushrooms this time. So yeah, that was a pretty tasty meal. And overall, I think that was a success for day one. So I will see you tomorrow.